It's time now for a look list in local sports. In sports, the Wayne County Yellow Jackets traveled to Memorial Stadium in Savannah last night to take on the BC Cadets. BC had the game in hand at halftime, 44-7. The clock ran continuously in the second half with the mercy rule. BC scored one more additional touchdown in the third quarter for a final score of BC 51, Wayne County 7. Cadets scored touchdowns on 7 consecutive possessions after the score was tied early 7-7 in the first quarter. Jackets scoring on a 55-yard touchdown run by Jaw Ross. Score tied with 5:04 to go in the first quarter, but BC's talented quarterback, who's committed to Auburn, Holding Gerner, and the talented tailback Justin Thomas from Long County, who's committed to play baseball at Georgia and will be a teammate of Luke Boykin. Just too much for the Jacket defense last night. A safety also thrown in as the snap went over the punter's head in the back of the end zone. Penalties plagued the offense once again, and it was just a long, rainy night in Savannah. All BC. Final score, once again, BC 51, Wayne County 7. It was 40-47 halftime, ball game over. Again, clock ran in the mercy rule. Final score 51-7. Jackets start the season 0-4. It doesn't get any easier. A week from tonight, the Appling County Pirates in Baxley. They'll be 5-0 after tonight after they whip up on Bradwell. They're favored by Max Preps by 41 in that game over in Baxley. Then the Jackets enter the region schedule with Warner Robins, Ware, and Coffee, the top 3 teams in the state in 5A football. Still talk about a possible game on October 1st at home, but nothing definitive. Trying to make up the lost game where we were to host Richmond Hill back on September 3rd, but Wayne School shut down that week and the game was canceled. Other games in the area tonight in high school football, again, Appling hosting Bradwell. Jeff Davis is over at Long County. Coffee down at Glen Academy. Statesboro takes on Liberty. Ware's at Bainbridge. Warner Robins against Houston County. Irwin at Tift. Pierce at Clinch. Northside Warner Robins takes on Richmond Hill. Veterans is at West Lawrence High School. Girls varsity senior night rained out yesterday. And again, when we get a makeup date, we'll pass it along. The girls volleyball team won Thursday 2-0 over Vidalia, 2-1 over Frederica. Their next home game is a makeup game. Is going to take place this coming Wednesday, JV at 4, varsity 5. Cross-country team at home yesterday. A pile of teams in for the race, 16 teams total. Richmond Hill wins the boys' race with a total of 35. South Effingham second with 71. Southeast Bullock third with 85. Glenn fourth, 151. Brunswick fifth, 160. Wayne comes in sixth at 209. Then was Camden, Effingham, Tatnall, Frederica Academy, Long County, Bradwell Institute, Atkinson, Bacon, Brantley, First Presbyterian, Ware, and Liberty all on hand for the race. In the girls' race, Richmond Hill wins it with a score of 52. Ware came in second with the score of 77. Then was South Effingham, Glen Academy, Effingham, Wayne County girls come in sixth place with a total of 146. Individually, Wayne County High School runners and times. Terry Mitchner finished 13th with a time of 17:32. Connor Ogden 20th with a time of 17:45. Daniel Duke Barton 25th with a time of 18:10. In the girls' race, Malaysia Ingram came in 12th with a time of 22:20. Alana Faley came in 23rd with a time of 23:15. And Priscilla Ortiz finished 37th with a time of 24:07. Wayne County esports team off on their season. They faced Pickens County High Green Dragons yesterday in a 5-game event. Game score was 3-2, resulting in a great season opening win for Wayne Stings United. Again, Wayne County's esports program underway. College football this weekend. We've got Georgia Southern football tomorrow here on the Big Dog 105.5. Kickoff set for 4 p.m. taking on SEC Arkansas at Arkansas. Razorbacks are 2-0, Eagles 1-1. But again, Georgia Southern gets their quarterback back, Justin Tomlin, to start. Again, he was suspended the first 2 games for academic issues, but eligible to play on Saturday. In that game on AM 1370, pregame gets underway at 2 p.m., kickoff at 4. On AM 1370, Georgia Tech heads to Clemson to take on the Tigers. That kickoff set for 3:30. Clemson a heavy favorite in that ball game. That action gets underway at 3:30, pregame at 2:30 on AM 1370. Georgia on TV tomorrow night on ESPN. They take on South Carolina in Athens. Dogs heavy favorites, favored by 30 points by the odds makers. Other games of interest, Alabama down in the Swamp taking on the Gators, kickoff 3:30. Auburn travels to take on Penn State. That's a night game. Notre Dame hosts Purdue at 12 noon. North Carolina plays Virginia. Then on NFL Sunday, the Jaguars host Denver at 1. Falcons at Tampa Bay. That's a 4:05 kickoff. The Falcons on FM 105. The Jaguars on AM 1370. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.